Hey everybody, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do an orthographic projection on AutoCAD. AutoCAD is a computer-aided software. That's what the CAD stands for, CAD. You can do 3D drawings and 2D drawings of things like you see here, this is a house, or over here, this is a propeller plane. What an orthographic projection is it takes a 3D shape and it breaks it down into three views: the top view, the front view, and the right side view. And it's really nice for engineers to have those three dimensions to look at a 3D shape in a 2D format. Here's what an orthographic projection looks like, and that's what we're going to be recreating. So if we start here, grab a line, we go back to this right here. It tells you that the length is 3 units and the height is 2 units. I'm saying units. I might say units or inches, depending, but it's really the same thing. Um, Let me switch back to this line type. Switch back to this layer, whatever you want to call it, line layer, same thing. So we know it's too tall. Zoom in. We know it's 2 tall and 3 wide. So let's make our 2 by 3 rectangle. And if you look, there's a line right in the middle. So let's go back. You see that triangle? That's snapping it to the midpoint. So let's put our line in the middle. And that's all we're going to do for the top view for right now. Let's move on to the front view. Now, the way you want to go about this is let's pick here. Let's go down 2 to give ourselves a 2-inch space. Then it's a 1.5. Let's go back to our top corner. Let's go down 2 for the height, across 3 for the width. It said up 1 right here. And then let's connect this little shape. And you can see with these measurements of 1.5 and 1 and 3 and 2, I didn't need to know the angle or the length of this diagonal line. You just don't need to. It gave you everything else. If that information was important, they would give it to us, but we didn't need it. So what else do we have? We have a circle that's going to be our through hole here with the radius of 5. So let's go home. Let's grab a circle. Let's make sure it's on radius. Radius is 0.5. Select that. We're going to select it, grab it right here in the middle. Let's find the midpoint this way and the midpoint this way. Let's just connect right there. Boom. Now our circle is dead in the center of that shape. Let's get rid of this line right here. Same way we put a 2-inch gap there, we're going to grab a line. Oh no, what happened? There we go. Oh, the circle is still selected. Okay. Same way we put a 2-inch gap there. Let's grab a line. 2 inches. It's too tall. Go back to auto. No, let's go back to right here. And then this looks like a square. So I guess it's from the right side, it's too tall and too wide. Surprised they didn't have that listed, but you can look and see that it's obviously a square. So let's go back here, 2, down, 2, connect our square, find the midpoint. Is it vertical or is it horizontal? So back here, find our midpoint again, horizontal line, select this line, some extra, delete that right there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home and I'm going to switch to my hidden layer. And usually it would be kind of tricky to find where that line is. But because we put our circle first and we lined up all of our drawings, all of our views, the circle is going to give us exactly what we need for our hidden lines. And then these hidden lines, they're supposed to be like dotted lines. You can see there it's a dotted line. I'm just zoomed in so you can't really see it. And then let's go ahead and trim. What we don't need here is the trim tool. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need any of that. Trim that off. Now we have our basic shape. We have our shapes and we have our hidden lines. Let's annotate. The annotate tool is, or the dimension tool is very easy to use. I'm gonna pick here. That's 2, like we said. Do you remember what this is? 3, like we said. What's this? 2, like we said. Do you remember what this is? 1.5, like we said. Do you remember what this is? Hold on, let me. Do you remember what this is? This is 1, like we said. Makes it very easy, right there. And what are we missing? The radius of 0.5. So we're gonna go home, annotate, multi-leader, select this, and give us a multi-leader. Gonna open up the text box. We're gonna say R 0.5. Boom, now we have that. Now we have that. If you want to get more specific, you can see there's kind of a center mark in the circle. We can go home, annotate, center mark, select the circle. Boom, now we have a center mark on our circle. And just that fast, we recreated the orthographic projection. This 3D shape, you can create that in AutoCAD too, but we're just focusing on the orthographic today. And look at that. Look how fast we recreated. Simple steps. This is a very easy software to use. I think everyone that is an engineer should learn how to use this. Very easy. Thank you all for watching.